All right. Thank you for allocating a little bit of your time and joining us on such a wonderful journey where we at today. We are, yeah, guys, we're just having fun. And yeah, I wanted to talk about how we're building JaksPaws brand and get you guys excited. Get you guys excited for building your own brand as well. So check this out. When building our luxury pet brand, we're wearing multiple hats. And I wanted to explain the concept of what it means wearing multiple hats. So this way it registers in your mind. But yeah, guys, we're wearing multiple hats. One of them is UGC creator hat, and the other one is like the actual people who want the products purchased. So different types of audiences. JaksPaws services both audiences, the UGC creators. You could also refer to them as freedom founders, and also the feudal lords, the actual people who want the products purchased. So you could think of it same way how we always talk about it, but also feudal lords being the brands themselves. So there's concepts. Those concepts are a bit difficult to understand at first, but if you're in this channel, you already know the differences between the freedom founder and the feudal lord. So feudal lord is somebody got the business. Freedom founder who is, trying to get that business, trying to spawn it up. But yeah, guys. So how are we doing this? How are we building it? Well, we've been building a funnel, guys. I wanted to talk about a funnel that I built yesterday. My talent agency managed to make some progress with several automations. This is the direction that we're taking for JaksPaws brand. What we do is we're focusing on both UGC creators, meaning pet owners, UGC creators, and of course, the actual customers who are purchasing products. So this is a bit different than customers in per se dealing with a feudal lord, the actual brand. That is not to say that we're not dealing with feudal lords. It's just our focus is for JaksPaws to serve three different audiences. One of them, freedom founders, meaning UGC pet creators, and another one is feudal lords, those who have brands, who already built the brands, who are bringing in money, and they need access to those UGC creators. Now, of course, you guys already knew the direction of that we were going all along, except we didn't really have the pet angle kind of tied into it too much. Now, what we did, we did a small little pivot, and we introduced this angle, the pet angle. So in simple words, what we're doing, guys, is combining what UGC pet creators need and together with like well, brands. So what they need, they want money. They want money. They want to get access to brands, the deals, the feudal lords. And of course, the way we're approaching this is by creating a bunch of funnels. And right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to describe one of the funnels that we created. Literally, it was just created yesterday and we already got clientele running in. So it's just that crazy. So like what we did, of course, guys, you have probably noticed that JaksPaws has its own account, its own socials, different from Freedom Fusion System socials. There's a strategy behind that. Now, guys, look, if you're creating a brand and you don't have multiple socials and you're trying to hodgepodge everything into one social, then it doesn't work. So subdivide your business, and of course, this is what we're doing with JaksPaws. So this is where we're taking JaksPaws. This is the direction we're going in. We're introducing for UGC creators different types of Freedom Fusion automations, like YouTube pet automator, Threads pet automator, TikTok pet automator, different types of mobile automations that you could run on your iPhone that will save AI UGC pet creators thousands of hours throughout the year just by using those Freedom Fusion automations. So this is just one angle that I just described. And guys, there's another angle. Like you're gonna be like, oh my God, how many angles are there? Like literally, guys, when you're building a brand and you're just focusing on nothing but people who buy products, that's already going the wrong way about building a business. Instead, what we're doing, we are like covering multiple angles. First angle is UGC creators, meaning the pet UGC creators have a lot of pets. They're dog owners, cat owners. They're really like tired of like doing anything with their content. They just want to they want to monetize their content. They want to get connected with brands. They want to make some money, but they're really tired of creating that content. So for them, we create YouTube pet automator, TikTok pet automator, Threads pet automator, all those different pet automator, Freedom Fusion automations. So we package them in Freedom Fusion automations. Now, how are we doing this? How are we packaging it everything in? What I did is I created a almost 5-hour workshop to show you guys how we're packaging everything in a funnel. And inside of that funnel, welcome guys. Thank you for allocating a little bit of your time. Freedom said hi. So Moody Williams said hi. Hello guys. Hello. I'm actually getting some cranberry muffin, but breaking down the tea for how the hell are we building JaksPaws brand? Now, of course, we got multiple brands. You guys already know that, but JaksPaws picked up really good pace. It expressed interest in multiple dog communities, and I had to double down on that pet. It doesn't mean that we're not doing detailing, car detailing. We are still doing car detailing. It's just it happens on a like behind the scenes in another social channel. But look, guys, at the end of the day, here's what I discovered what works for our brand. Number one, like once you start building those automations, you know, sure, like you could sell them whatever, but we're not really selling just the automations. We're selling the actual programs, feudal incubator programs, meaning like a coaching program where you connect, where you get access to all those automations, where you have more support, accountability. And this is a lot easier than trying to sell individual automations. Now, needless to say, of course, there's going to be people who want individual automations priced at a specific like a price point. And of course, we understand that. And based on the demand, we provide those options as well. But like this is what we're building as part of our brand. We're separating things into systems, and we are uh, hyper focusing on one specific um, audience, and that's what works best for us. Now, guys, this is not entertaining content by any chance right now I'm creating. It's not entertaining. You'll quickly get bored. This is not designed to be like, oh, let me go ahead and like be fun and all that. No, this is actually me describing what we're doing for our JaksPaws and what's working for us really well. So if you want to see how it's working for us, like there's another angle that I'm taking. uh, there's a community called Andy's community where there's a lot of people who are studying those automations. They're learning to infinity, but they're not really like they're just kind of building things, but they're not really connecting with business owners or any other types of folks who can give them opportunities to make money. They're very good with automations, but they're just not very good with like all this that I'm describing right now, but they're very good in automations. So I thought about it. I was like, man, like what kind of a marketing angle can I whip out to help those types of people, but also help my brand in the process? And obviously what came to me was fairly obvious kind of a realization. What if I show them like path to uh, making money together with a bunch of UGC creators by building automations for them? And of course, I showed that path in that community, and then immediately got like people expressing interest. They want to do this. They want to help UGC creators build those automations. And of course, I needed to have that ingredient because there's only so much that I can go with just our own internal resources. So think of JaksPaws more than just a brand for like selling products, slinkers, or or any kind of brushes or anything like this. Think of it as a combinational brand that literally does multiple things for UGC creators. It helps them get connected with brands, so this way they can finally earn some extra income. And it works with feudal lords, the actual brands who want to have access to those UGC creators. And those UGC creators, guys, are like impossible to find, just so you know. Brands know that. They know that. It's like, to find a trained UGC pet creator, man, this is like impossible. Brands know that, and they pay good money. They pay good money just for the UGC creators themselves, but not to mention uh, talent agency managed optimized pet creators who have access to all those different Freedom Fusion automations that fly like an eagle across their iPhones and blasting content for them and making it easier for brand to stand out in front of customers. Of course, they're gonna pay more premium value for those types of UGC creators. Now, guys, look, I'm gonna give you another tip. Like, as you guys know, my talent agency is called Freedom Fusion System, and you probably also noticed something else. You probably noticed that what we do, we show you all those automations, we show you how to build brands, but you probably also noticed something very interesting, very bizarre, yet interesting. You have noticed how I'm combining my personal life with passion, with a full-time job, and showing you guys how to do this, how to do the same. Like, guys, this is gold. This is not, nobody even shows that, nobody explains this. And sheesh, like, the other day I created a workshop showing you how I'm combining computer networking class, so for students that I'm going to be teaching in university in New York, and how I combine that with my pet brand, JaksPaws. Like, straight up. No kidding, guys, literally. You'll see this workshop and you're gonna be like, damn, oh my God, like, I didn't know this is possible, that I could just combine my passion together with my professional life, with my career, with my all that, and still win, still make money from multiple revenue streams simultaneously, just because I managed to align whatever it is that I do on a daily basis together with my brand. Guys, this is insane. Like, nobody does that. Have you, like, just ask yourself, have you came across a channel, any channel, any channel on YouTube, where you see a guy who's not even showing his face, literally describing the tea, explaining all the details, heck, even showing you this UGC angle of a camera? That's a unique stunt I pulled off. If you guys, by the way, want to see a bunch of videos from Florida recorded in this camera from our trip with my wife, I have lots of videos and videos for that. And guys, like, you could combine your everyday life with whatever it is that you love to do. Like, you don't need to be sitting here and listening to some guy in a car and like wondering, pondering what to do. You could literally just do it. Now, of course, if you want to maximize your chances of success and do it faster without getting burned out, I highly recommend that you check out that JaksPaws system that we just built. It was fairly easy, guys, for us to build it. It's just one funnel page, and literally you see how I build the whole funnel page. Like, literally yesterday, I went ahead and built it yesterday, and today I already have a client. Like, how far is that? Now, keep something in mind. When you build a funnel page, it's not going to be like, oh, let me hold on a second, wait a minute, let me go ahead and focus on that. No, forget about that. There is no such thing as focus. You can't focus. You got to remove the concept of focus. You remove the concept of clarity, remove the concept of everybody, whatever people are teaching you, remove that, throw that out on a toilet and flush it. Why? Because we live in a world of AI, the world of infinite thought, the world where things change with high cardinality, heterogeneous complexities all around you, changing rapidly. Like, guys, if you don't have those systems that are literally guiding you, then you cooked. I'm sorry to tell you that, but you cooked. You cooked. So this is what JaksPaws solves. It solves the problem of an overwhelmed UGC creators being constantly cooked, trying to figure out what to say, how to say it in their videos on YouTube, TikTok, Threads, etc., and gives you the tea. Now, think about it. How much time are you spending cracking the algorithms of Threads, YouTube, TikTok, or any of those socials, trying to figure out how to get more views? Like, think about it. Doesn't it overwhelm you? But did you guys know that we already cracked the puzzle? In fact, we're constantly cracking this puzzle every single day and operationalizing all of this into Freedom Fusion automations that are available for you in JaksPaws system. Now, guys, look, what I did is I went super fast. Can you guys imagine how, like, the first thing you got to be asking yourself, man, this guy is good. Like, how the hell do I develop the same communication skills just like this guy? Like, what the hell? This guy is good. I never came across anything like this. This is the first question you got to be asking in your mind. Forget about building any brands. That's the first question you got to be asking in your mind, guys. Now, I'm going to pause. I'm going to slow down. I'm going to let all of this sink in and process. Another technique that I'm pulling in right now, the pausing technique, variation, modification, high cardinality, heterogeneous complexities, explanations, variations across all sorts of audiences, different angles. Guys, like, who does that? Nobody explains things and clarifies why they're doing it. They're just kind of talking about it. Hey, go ahead and build a brand, and you'll be like sitting there thinking, man, like, why do I got to do this? But when you join this workshop, you get to see and understand all of those high cardinality, heterogeneous complexities explained for you. Now, check this out, guys. Look, I'm going to make it super easy for you. If you're a UGC creator, tired of posting content, not getting any results, check out JaksPaws. JaksPaws is going to be the single key that you're going to get access to. You're gonna be like so cooked. You're going to get access to our YouTube Automator and TikTok Automator. Here's what it's going to do for you. It's just literally going to remove all the headaches from you having to think of what kind of hashtags, descriptions, titles, AI stickers. Did you guys know there's AI stickers functionality in the YouTube? Did you guys know there's a premiere feature in the YouTube as well? Did you guys know how to put all those features together to maximize your chances of views to get connected with brands? Like, how can you pull them off? How can you orchestrate all of those features and make them work for you? How do you do that? Well, guys, you don't have to think manually for how to do that. You could use those Freedom Fusion automations that guide you with AI avatar. Heck, with ASMR content. Literally be like, psst, yo, go ahead. Like, open up CapCut, and CapCut just opens up for you. Like, why you guys, like, why the hell are you sitting there trying to create content with like different apps and getting overwhelmed and trying to get cooked and like literally not recognizing the fact that you could automate the heck out of all of those processes? Now, the problem is nobody's exactly telling you what to automate and how to automate and whether it's going to bring results. This is the reason why you're never doing it and you're stuck in that loop. But don't worry, guys. We're going to show you some incredible things that you could do for your luxury pet brand in case if you also trying to build it. I used to be constantly trying to create content telling people how you're going to benefit from this, how you're going to benefit from that. I stopped doing that, guys, because I think you already understand that I don't need to explain that anymore. You just kind of understand that, oh my God, there's an insane amount of benefits. I want to learn this. I want to do this. Now, but look, we got a storm of the century coming up. And that's what they always say. Whenever there's the biggest storm of the century, they always say we got the biggest storm coming up in 100 years. So pay close, guys, like, pay close attention to what's going to be happening today with that snowstorm. But today, I just quickly wanted to cover JaksPaws brand. I quickly wanted to tell you the direction where we're taking it. I wanted to show you what kind of funnels we created. I wanted to show you how we're doing this how we're developing angles for UGC creators who have pets, and how we're developing angles for AI automators who wants to build those Freedom Fusion automations for UGC creators who have pets. So all of those different angles and combinations probably deserve their own workshops. So I'm gonna try to probably stay focused on those workshops. But anyway, I'll see you guys next time, and take care.